Hello my comrades. I'm about to do another video of Hearts of Iron 4 A to Z. Our next country is Albania, which I actually just realized, hold on, actually has more states than Afghanistan, despite being smaller, but Afghanistan only had 2. They actually have 3 states. But anyways, that's not the main focus. So, I am not very familiar. Oh, it's another generic research tree. Oh, that tells me that this is going to be either an interesting game or an excruciating game, one or the other. It just depends. Or just a flat, just painful and boring one. But we're gonna see how this goes. So I think I learned last time that I'm going to actually start with industrial effort first. Yeah, I think considering how small and weak I'm going to be, I might as well just focus on building. That's the only way I'm getting through here. We only have, 1 mil and 2 civs. Okay, at least we have resources. We have that going for us. We do actually have some natural resources, so I'm trying to think if there's even a... There's not even a point. I'm better off just... I don't even know what I'm better off doing. Because I feel like the research tree is probably going to do like most of it, really. Well, I guess it does add building slots for this, so I could... Okay, I could just work on... See, because I go here, get more... I guess I could try to build more mills, I guess. And see how that goes. Says infrastructure is going to handle itself. Surprisingly, we were actually not fully self-sufficient, so we'll probably trade with the United States. Never mind, we can't trade. Our production line. Why do we start with 2 if we only... Why do we start with both of these? What do our divisions look like? Just recon... Okay, so it's... I mean, I guess it's alright to hold a front line with, but not anything crazy. I think the play for this game is going to be... See, I could try to do what I did last time where I went ahead and just tried to team up with the Soviets, but the Soviets, seeing what happened to them that game, it might actually be in my favor to maybe try to align with either the Allied powers or with the... Well, I mean, I guess the Nazis did lose, so they're probably not the best option either, but... I could see, because I'm pretty sure they do go after Yugoslavia at some point, and I could see if I can get involved. Actually take something. That's Italy doesn't try taking first. I will cross that bridge when I get there, but for now it's, well, I mean, it's just your typical Hearts of Iron 4 build-up at this point. Alright, so I decided once again to try to take the communist route. Because I actually can't remember what usually happens to Albania, because I feel like Italy and Albania have like their own little thing that happens, just from what I understand. Unless I'm just not remembering things properly. So I prefer to, or I just decided instead that we'll give the Soviets a second chance, and perhaps we can get somewhere here, even though it's still going to be... Gonna be kind of difficult because you see, this is not like no manpower. I have been training, but like barely. Like I've been kind of just force deploying and stuff. Well, initially I wasn't. I started kind of force deploying it. I can definitely start moving conscription up, but once again, it's Albania, and I'm also trying to have some sort of like, I'm trying to get dockyards. That way I can actually like trade effectively. Besides that, so I've gone through, built everything up first. I'm going down this way, and then I'll probably try to do naval effort afterwards, so that I can actually, you know, have some sort of navy. Not the best, but it'll be something. I am very concerned to how this is going to go for me, considering that, well, you know, Yugoslavia at some point is going to end up probably being destroyed, so I'm really hoping the Soviets actually protect me pretty well. Okay, so not much longer after, I was anticipating this, so the Italian ultimatum. So either, well, I don't know why it's all Zog. They lost the leadership. I don't know why they're talking about Zog still. But, I guess I should say, give me liberty or give me death, I guess. Would be the best response to that. Now, what's worrying me now is I need to hold this entire front line. I mean, not that it's a huge front line, but I have to face off Italy and then later the Nazis, because they're most likely going to come after me and actually destroy me. Good thing is, that stops them from messing with Greece until late. I gotta deal with Greece. Because Greece will go down, and then... Well, no, because if depending on how quick they take out Yugoslavia, they could probably hold... Greece can probably hold itself for a while. I am going to need to turn out more troops, so I'm probably going to go up another conscription law. And I might start increasing this queue, just so I can try to get more people out. The Soviets will be defending me, so the good thing is that... Actually, Poland might not really get partitioned, actually. Because if they start... Oh, Italy is not on the Axis yet. Oh, this could throw World War II, to be honest. Like there's a possibility there just might not really be a World War II. Or at least Italy won't be involved. Should be a more of an odd thing, but... Kind of, oh yeah, that's why I'm waiting for conscription laws. Yeah, so I guess I will just catch up when... Well, actually, I'm curious to see if they'll react. Oh! Yep. Yeah, they immediately decide that, okay, we had enough of you, we're gonna kill you now. We had enough. I about expected that reaction. And I will go ahead and allow the Soviets to join, because I'm not about to take on Italy by myself as Albania. I'm sure all this is going to get messed up, so they're probably going to cripple my industry. My logistics is fine except my artillery, because I just swapped over to make some better, or more hard-hitting, I should say, type of divisions. I'm going to try to keep it here, because I feel like if I get any bigger, it's just going to mess things up. And knowing that this is going to be mostly holding, I'm probably not really going to show too much, except like for when things actually start to happen. Okay, so the timeline already got really weird. So, Poland ended up siding with the Soviets, much like I did. The Germans did actually still, or the Italians still decided to join the Axis with the Germans. So, basically, instead of the Allies taking on the Nazis, it's about to be the Soviets, the Polish, and the Albanians. Not a combination you would usually think of, but still. Oh, look, the air support actually won out here. I guess since the Nazis are up here, they're focusing their air support. And obviously Italy's trying to protect itself, realizing what's about to happen. But, what? So, that's actually a wonder, because obviously I am noticing, well, they might. Romania might not. I can see they're still quite democratic. Hungary, I could definitely see joining the Nazis. I'm hoping that Poland is able to just perpetually just burn through their men. I actually have some of... Oh yeah, because they tried to naval invade me. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so I do actually count for something here. Oddly, Luxembourg decided to join the Soviets. I guess it's because, well, they were already at war. I'm sure the Allies are going to get involved, probably. Because it's the Allies that they're going to find a way to get involved. I still might need to set my conscription up, but I am currently fine in terms of my equipment. I will update when something happens because now it is nothing but just letting them throw themselves at me. Oh, and I also do actually have some, can I find it? I actually do have dockyards, but till I actually have, like, submarines and stuff, I can't really do anything except make convoys, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so now the Allies are involved, but Finland also... Oh, I thought they did do their continuation. Unless they stopped it, but I could have sworn they did do their continuation war. Or they're about to. Either way, the Germans are now fighting both sides, and I don't think they're doing as well getting through the Allies. Well, no, they might still be getting through pretty quickly. But it's gonna be slower because obviously if they leave this front, well, you know what's gonna happen. Though Finland did get involved, but once again the Germans are gonna be more split, so they're still seem like they're taking France, but the Soviets should be somewhat fine. I hope the French don't know. They lost. Alright. Either way, I'm going to, I guess, continue to hold out. Don't know what they're calling me to. New Zealand? Yeah, go ahead. Australia? Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, pretty much all their flags look the same, but okay. I, of course, now have no war participation, because, well, can't really do anything. Right. Maybe if I build up some sort of navy, I could attempt to actually naval invade Italy. But I'll need a bit more troops than that. Okay, so the Soviets just lost Moscow, which does not fare well for me. As I try to attack, nah, because I'm just gonna get immediately destroyed. I'm not sure what exactly to do here. I mean, I'm sure the Allies will pull through and do something, I'm sure. I mean, I highly doubt, this is gonna end in, but I am also trying to work on getting better and better submarines. Because I want to actually put something competent out on the ocean. I am at all adult service. I'm trying to get all the way to like even scraping the barrel, just to try to get as much recruitable population as I possibly can, because I have supplies. Well, except for artillery, but I just need like more men. That's what I'm really trying to get more of. Oh, I kind of ran into a problem because you see, when I let it run for a bit more. No. Yeah. So even though I like physically I'm not being killed, since the Soviets get capped and they are a major, I end up dying with them. So, I guess I could observe and just see where I go with this. So, comrades, I ended up making it 2 separate videos. So I just want the voices over, just so I can give you the usual ending to the videos. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, all that type of stuff. I do wish that something more would have came out of Albania. Perhaps in the future I can reattempt this challenge and see where it takes us. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is, and of course, have a wonderful day, comrades.